Hi everyone and welcome to Passionate Perseverance. Today's reading is going to be for Leo. Alright, Leo. So, we are going to get an overall card for your energy. Alright, where you are sitting currently in your energy. And then we are going to get a clarification card for that. Then we're going to get a card for something you need to be working on within yourself, okay? As well as a clarification card for that. And some tarot. And guidance. Okay, this one just wants to flip. Guidance to close out the reading, alright? Okay, so this is your overall energy. And we're going to grab a card for a clarifier for that for you guys. Leo, please. Leo, to my Leos. Need to know. That one wants to pop. Future. Okay, so you're waiting on something. Waiting on news, possibly? Waiting on some news. News of something new. Alright, let's see. What is it that you need to work on? And I didn't want to flip those. They wanted to flip, so they're out. We'll see what this one wants to do. It's this one. Love where you are. Wants to be out. All these cards want to be out. Woo! Love where you are. Whoa. I don't know. Huh. These just all flipped over in my hand. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Okay, Leo. One card, please. Bottom one. Yep, Fairy of the Divine Hand did want to come out. Alright, so this is something that you need to work on. Alright? And then this is the clarifier for it. I did it backwards there. Maybe you're feeling a little upside down, topsy-turvy, backwards a little bit, okay? Alright, let's go over these first and then we'll get the tarot cards. So your current energy... You got the Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. So... I feel like you are struggling right now. You're definitely waiting. So waiting is the clarifier for that. So I feel like you're kind of waiting for the dawn. Because I have it here. You're turned and I feel like the light is coming in this way. And here, she's not really looking at the light. She's looking off to the side. So I feel like you're waiting for a better day. You're waiting for the dawn. Waiting for good news. Essentially, hearing change, like when are things going to change, but you definitely have this distorted view. And see, this eye here reminds me of like the dawn here, all right? Like, and this one is a distorted view, like how you're perceiving the world right now. And this says distorted view, overindulgence, intoxication. So it could be that you're dealing with kind of overindulgence, addiction, possibly, all right? But you want to change. I keep hearing like change, something new. This is saying love where you are. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. Connect your heart to your head. Isn't it funny? This kind of looks like a distorted heart to me right now. Half of it. Waiting for your other half, kind of. Waiting for a decision. There's this definite element of waiting. See how these two cards are very similar colors. Alright, let me get some cards. What's this deck for tarot cards here? And we'll see if we can get further clarification for you guys, Leo, okay? But if you're struggling with any type of, you know you want to change. So if you're out there and you're struggling with any type of addiction in any way, and you're saying, you know, I need to change, I need to make some better life choices, it's time, okay? It's time to do that. It could be where you are waiting for someone else to see if they are willing to change. It might be time to seek help, all right? To talk to family members, to seek help, and just see. You don't want to keep enabling someone, okay? Is kind of what I'm getting at as well. You don't want to enable someone. Eight of Cups, 4. Okay. So, I'm hearing family has just been stressful. Family life has been stressful. And also money doesn't buy you happiness is what I'm hearing. Success hasn't really brought you what you have wanted, and I think now you're looking more for this emotional connection, and that could be the distorted view as well. Like, you might have always thought that money would bring you happiness. It would give you a sense of worth and value. And I think you always wanted to feel this kind of completion, like, oh, I made it, you know, I'm successful. And it just didn't fulfill you in the way that you had hoped. And I think you're feeling like there's a piece of you that's missing. And how do I fill that void? And you might be turning to addictive type ways to try to fill that void, all right? And that is not going to scratch that itch, okay? It is not going to fulfill you, all right? What is going to fulfill you? You need to go within and figure out, what is my purpose? What am I meant to do in this life? And that is something that you need to go deep within and come to the realization with on your own, okay? And kind of follow what your intuition tells you. And I think you're toying with that right now. I think you're kind of waiting to see which road or what opportunities might open up for you. You need to be authentic, your authentic self, true to who you are, all right? And don't lose that. Don't look at family obligations in a negative way. They're your strength. All right? When you come together, that's your tribe. Think of it as us, you know, not like us versus them. It's us. We can get through anything together. We can persevere, okay? And then also others' expectations onto you, who cares? All right? Like, do it for you. Do it for your family. Don't put others' expectations ahead of your own wants and needs, all right? And I know that it will just kind of decay you, destroy you, right? Trying to live up to other people's expectations as well. You know who you are, who it is you want to be. All right, do things for you, Leo. And I'm really feeling this emotional aspect. Like you need to get right with your heart and know who you are and the kindness that you want to bring to the world. All right, the love you want to bring to the world, because you are not giving your true self. Okay, you're not. You're hiding back who you really are, and I think it's this like monetary aspect. And I was thinking earlier, it's funny, I was watching some podcast and there was this big message that came to me, and it was just like, money is meaningless. It only has value because we give it value. Like, money will not buy you happiness, all right? It in the long run, it might buy you something that makes you happy, or it might bring you temporary happiness, but it is not going to fulfill you the way that relationships, meaningful relationships with other people would bring you. Okay, connections with other people. And that's not to say it has to be like a spouse, even just within your community. Lasting, meaningful relationships with other people that you know are there for you and you are there for them, regardless of monetary status. Okay. All right, I'm hoping that this is making sense. Sorry, I'm just reading this bear over here that was on the bottom of the deck. Black bear guardian, all right? And I get the same feeling of like protector as I did with the penguin. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. You really need to go maybe for a walk, all right? Get out into nature and self-reflect. Go deep within, all right? Be alone with your thoughts and ask for guidance. There will be signs and synchronicities that present itself. Possibly, an animal that you would relate to, a loved one, or, a past loved one, to help show you a sign that you are on the right direction with your thoughts, okay? And what you want to manifest. And I really think that this is going to be an emotional connection. And it's not just with, say, another person. This is with community and wanting to give back, all right? And coming to kind of the conclusion that greed, money just kind of festers this greed for more money and then power, right? But that won't bring you true respect that you might be searching for. All right, I'm hearing like respect, but that it's not, it's never what you want. Okay, it's always leading you to wonder, well, why am I not fulfilled now? Why am I not fulfilled now? That type of mindset, I feel. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm explaining it right. I apologize. Okay. All right, Leo. Guidance card. Okay. So, get out into nature with yourself and start asking what it is that's truly important to you. All right? What impact do you want to make on the world? What, I'm hearing legacy, do you want to leave behind? Okay? And if it's Scrooge McDuck, how much money I can have in a room or a vault or, you know, then you need to really take a good look at what it is that's important to you. Okay? Because I think that you know that you're more than that. Okay? This one, it wouldn't let me get them together, so this is the one that was on top. Okay. And it says, and this is your guidance, Leo. Am I in my head or in my heart? Well, that seems very appropriate. What is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. So today's soul action. Today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video. Do some tapping or taping. Do some tapping? Tapping. I don't know what that. Do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. All right, I really feel like you need to do the last one there. Write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. All right, and maybe if you go on that nature walk, start thinking about, you know, what are my dreams? Okay? What are my goals? Okay. And make sure that you are incorporating your heart. Okay? It's hard to let go of past ways. Make sure you're incorporating your heart and really thinking from within and trying to come up with what it is you want going forward. All right, Leo? Okay, good luck. I will see you guys soon. Take care.